60% of Tennessee students are performing below proficiency in reading. The state released those results from TCAP testing, showing the lowest percentage of at-risk students in the last 6 years.
Liam Collins is joining us live from Normal Park here in Chattanooga as the clock ticks before summer school begins. What's the latest, Liam?
Yeah, and David, Cindy, and they are calling this results of having massive gains. 40% of students are at or above state standards, leaving all other students across the state with the possibility of having to go to summer school or possibly having to repeat the grade.
And this should go out. It should go out today at the latest.
Summer school begins next week for school districts across Tennessee. Meanwhile, parents are finding out if that is going to be necessary for their third graders. J.C. Bowman is the executive director for the Professional Educators of Tennessee.
But I do think that there's going to be a lot of districts that are going to have some real repercussions.
This is the first year third grade students could be held back if they perform poorly on the reading portion of the TCAP exam or the Tennessee Comprehensive Assessment Program. Students who perform below standards could be held back to repeat the grade.
We're seeing a lot of people who've done really well, and we're seeing a larger number of people who have done poorly.
More than 3/4 of Hamilton County third graders pass the exam and are able to move on to the fourth grade. Our affiliate station in Nashville is reporting some rough results from the tests as retakes began Monday. About half of third graders in Dixon County performed below proficient, adding to another 1,600 third graders in Knox County, according to our affiliate station in Knoxville.
This isn't an indicator. This is a one-time, standalone, standardized test that really doesn't measure your work during the course of the year.
Students who don't pass the test can either get a retake or go to summer school to get up to date on reading skills. The state requirement for reading performance was created to offset the effects the pandemic had on students' reading development.
A lot of kids miss foundational skills in reading, and you're seeing a lot of weaknesses in that.
Meanwhile, summer schools for districts across the state begin as early as next week, while many parents are making the last-minute changes for their kids' futures.
They're having to hurry up and do this. But I would tell any parent, you have any question, do appeal this to the district. And the results of those exams are preliminary. Retesting is already taking place in districts across the state, and schools are also looking at striking some questions from the exam as well. That's all part of the process. That would mean taking out some of the questions where a large number of students got it wrong. Reporting live from Normal Park Elementary School, Liam Collins, Local 3 News.